beautiful, welcome back to my channel. I am Miss D. If you haven't ever been here before, thank you so much for joining me today, and a very happy St. Patrick's Day. I am all decked out in green. I've got my green eye look. This is the eye look that I'm going to be doing a tutorial on today, and I'm excited about it. I'm kind of happy with how it came out, so if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. And please let me know in the comment section below, what are your traditions for St. Patrick's Day? If you are going out drinking, please be safe. I love you, and let's get going. All right, ladies, let's jump right in. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This is not going to be a regular Tips and Tricks Tuesday. It is just going to be a little mini tutorial on this ColourPop Just My Luck palette that I got recently. It is St. Patrick's Day. It's all about green. I am not Irish. I'm not Irish. It's probably more Scottish. I do have Scottish blood in me, but yes, so let's get into it. I have primed my eyes with concealer. I used the 20 CP Stay Naked Correcting Concealer by Urban Decay. It's my go-to. And so that's all kind of across my eyes, and then I've got some all over the rest of my skin as well. I had a little bit of redness, a little bit of discoloration. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. But I am actually going to start with Shredded by ColourPop in the Going Coconuts, and that is this color right here. That is going to go all across my upper eye. This is to set the concealer, and it's pretty much as close as I can get to the color of my skin, and that will just swipe across my upper eye. All right, next I'm gonna take some tape, and this is just Scotch tape. It's some of the really inexpensive stuff, and that's pretty much the stuff that you want from the dollar store. And I'm just putting 2 pieces on the back of my hand and kind of pressing it into my hand a little bit so that there's not extra stickiness. I've been doing this with my eye look quite a lot lately, and just taking the tape so that I have a guide for the outside cut edge of my eye. So I'll do both eyes. All right, that is now set up, and I think what I'm going to do, I am going to start with my Sigma E39. There is the brush tip, and I am going to go into Act Natural. That is this green down at the bottom left-hand corner. Dip the tip of my brush right in there and tap off the excess. I'm just going to use my finger to tap it on. I've got my towel over to the right of me here, but I'm just going to start on that lower area of my eye and then work my way up on the tape. Slowly just adding more color, deepening up that green. Next, I'm going to go into the very middle color here. It is gold, and this is like a gold. It is called Mary Jane, and I'm going to take that on the tip of my ring finger. That is, again, the weakest finger that we have, so the least amount of pressure is going to be used on my eye. And I'm just going to swirl this around so that I've got some on the tip of my finger, and I will pull my eye taut and go right into the inner corner of my eye. And this is where me not placing any of the setting eyeshadow on the lower part of my eye will really help the eyeshadow, the shimmer, to really give you a pop of color, right? All right, we certainly do not want to leave our eyes looking like this because it looks a little bit ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is connect those 2 colors with this shimmery green here. It is called Big Banks. And again, I am going to take that on my fingertip and work it in between the gold and the deeper green. And that is just a beautiful color. All right, now we don't want to leave this looking like this. I want to blend it so that it looks, I'm not going to say natural because there's nothing natural about this look, but so that it looks less harsh. That's what I'll say. I am going to go into this top color called Kiss My Ass. I'm not being rude. So that is this one right here, and I have a M.A.C 217 brush that I'm going to just dip into the top and tap off the excess. I really didn't take very much at all, but I'm going to go all the way across, all the way, and just connect everything and soften up the outside edge of my entire eye look on both eyes. All right, now it's time for me to remove the tape, and that just comes off really nicely because I have already kind of stuck it to my hand and then removed it and then placed it on so it doesn't hurt, which is nice. Okay, now I'm going to do an eyeliner with the NYX Vinyl. I love this. It is a beautiful liquid eyeliner with a really tiny little tip that just makes it so easy to do that detailed work. All right, and on my waterline, I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Color Riche Le Kajal Black 501 is the number, and I'll just run that along my waterline. And for my mascara, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. This is the casing, the packaging, and that is the wand. I love how this just adheres to my lashes. I give it that little wiggle pull, and if you guys think that I'm just doing that for the camera, I really do the wiggle pull when I'm doing my lashes, when I am not on camera, and when I am on camera. And then just finish off at the top with the little flick. All right, my next step is to take the SmashBox Hydrating Under Eye Primer and just a little dab on the tip of my finger, warm that up in between my two ring fingers and go underneath my eyes. That will just help to moisturize and prime for my under eyes. This stuff, I just love it and swear by it. And again, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, 3 little dots underneath each eye. And dab that in with a damp mini beauty blender. This one is from Real Techniques or Equal Tools, I can't remember, but I love it. I love it for this small detailed area. All right, I'm gonna go put my foundation and my powder on and probably do my eyebrows as well, and I will be back. All right, so I am going to set my lower eye as well, or my lower eye area, and I'm going to use that same from the Going Coconuts, this color over here called Shredded, and just that same brush that I used to begin with, and dab it into my eye, dab it into my under eye, and then just sweep it, because what that will do is for us ladies that are over 40 and we've got those fine lines, feeling fine, it will just kind of break it up a little bit and let them become a little less prevalent. So that is a little tip as well. All right, for my under eye area, I am going to take the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill JH43, and in the bottom part underneath my eyelashes, I am going to go in with Charmed. This color, it looks brown, but it's like a very deep olive green, and I actually really like it. So I'm just going to go right in underneath and kind of press that into that under eye area so that it's very, very, very close to my waterline. And it connects with that upper eye area. Then I'm going to use that same brush again, the MAC 217, and go into that same color again, the Kiss My Ass, right here, and just take it on the side of my brush. So I'm tapping it in and tapping off the excess and just blowing that out underneath my eye so that it is not so harsh. Okay, and I'm actually going to use the exact same mascara, the Legendary Lashes Volume 2 Black by Charlotte Tilbury, and just gently go over those bottom lashes and lift them up just a little bit as well. Okay, and you know what? I really like that olive green that I used for my under eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that olive green color and my Sigma E65. This is a angled eyebrow brush, and I'll just dip that tip right into there, and I'm going to do my eyebrows with it. All right, as many of you have heard me say before, my eyebrows are the bane of my existence. They really truly are. And I know they're probably not equal, but they're the best that I can do today. So I'm gonna leave it for now and just accept myself as I am, because I am enough. I am enough. Okay, we are going to need a little bit of highlighter on the brow bone. So I'm actually just going to use the highlighter that I used for my cheeks, and this is the Jaclyn Hill Flash palette, and I am going to use Iced. I love that color. It is this second color right here at the top, and just run that all across the top of my brow, or underneath my brow on the tip of my brow bone. There we go. Whew, I'm feeling like I look like glass. Anyways, all right, so what do we have left to do? Eyelashes. I'm gonna finish this off with eyelashes. I'm gonna do that off camera, and I will be right back. All right, so I have my lashes on, and the lashes for me just take it to that final level that just say, ah! So I've got setting spray on, the whole kit and caboodle, and I want to wish you a very, very happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, what do you guys think of this look? Do you think I did a good job? Would it be something that you would want to recreate yourself? Did I explain it well? With me not being a makeup artist, professionally trained at all, everything that I have learned has been off of YouTube. I want your feedback. I want you to tell me whether you think I've done a good job, and I really do mean that. Critique me, please be kind. Please be kind, but let me know. Just say, you know what, Miss D, I think you should stick to the other things that you usually do, or if you actually really like this look, then please let me know that, and I'm going to do my best to bring you the best that I can give you. So, whew, all right, if you're not one of my beauties already, please tap that subscribe button, because I would love to have you as one of my beauties. And if you really liked what you saw here today, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up and tap that notification bell, because that will let you know the next time I upload new content to my channel. And for all the beautiful comments that you leave in the comments section below, they mean the world to me. They really truly do. So thank you. And remember, ladies, I am enough. I love every single one of you, and I will see you in my next upload.